Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Eternally Stunning. I hope you guys are doing good. So today's topic is under eye circles and eye puffiness. So before starting, I am going to talk about the causes of eye puffiness and then we'll move to dark circles. So eye puffiness is basically, the reason behind eye puffiness is usually sleep related issues. So if you are not getting enough sleep, or if you are getting a lot of sleep, or if your sleep cycles are not proper, like some nights you sleep for 5 hours, some nights you sleep for maybe 5 hours. So this constant changes in your sleep cycle could also be one of the reason of eye puffiness. Then the other reason is water retention. That is another reason. So yeah, basically these are the causes for eye puffiness. Now the solution for this is the causes of eye puffiness. We will be talking about the treatments or the solution for eye puffiness. So the foremost thing is this water bag. So I keep these water bags in my refrigerator time to time, because whenever I get up and I feel like, oh my god, I've got eye puffiness or eye bags under my eyes, I will just go to my refrigerator, I'll take this out and I'll keep it on my eyes like this. So just keep it for around 30 seconds and then take it out, and again 30 seconds and then take it out. So I guess around 1 minute should be good. You'll feel quite better after using this, and you can immediately see some difference in the eye puffiness. The second solution for this is avoiding excess of salt in your food. So if you're someone who likes to eat a lot of spicy food, or who uses a lot of salt in their food, then I will suggest that please don't do it, because excess of consumption of salt causes water retention, and then it leads to a lot of water retention under our eyes, and that leads to eye puffiness. I mean, that was the second treatment. And thirdly, I will say, make a sleep timetable. Suppose if you plan to go to bed at 10 or 11 p.m, then make sure that you are getting around 8 to 9 hours of sleep each night, because that is really important to get rid of eye puffiness. So this was about eye puffiness. Now regarding under eye circles, a major cause for this is poor blood circulation around the eye area. So this is the number one cause of it. The other causes are again changes in your sleep cycle, same, and not having proper hydration, and sometimes it is also hereditary. So suppose if your mother or your mother's mother had dark circles, then there are likely to be high chances that you will also get it. So make sure that you are taking proper care. Whatever the treatments I'll be telling you, make sure that you are following them to prevent dark circles. And one of the reasons could also be anemia. So if you are someone who has low hemoglobin levels like me, then that could also be one of the reasons. Now the treatment for this is, number one, hydration. Drinking lots of water is the number one. You need to drink around 8 to 9 glasses on average each day. This is really important, because this, if you are not hydrated properly, the area around the skin under the eyes is too thin, and if you are not having proper water intake, we need good amount of water for improving our skin elasticity. So if you are not taking proper water, then the skin around this area will be too loose and will be too thin. Under eye area look darker. So make sure that you are having proper hydration. The other thing is massaging around eyes. So I'll show you what steps do I follow. You can do it even while you are sitting, or maybe like if you have 2 minutes of break between your work, if you are sitting in front of screen and if you have 2 minutes of time, or maybe if you are like traveling, if you are going in a car and someone else is driving, so you can follow these. So we'll be using again our fingertips, and then it will go like this. You can do it for around 2 to 5 minutes, then like this. here above your eye area, like this. But mainly make sure that you are doing like this. Whenever you are getting time, you can slowly, like today if you're doing for 2 minutes, then tomorrow you can do it for 3 minutes, and then you can increase it slowly. Whenever you get time, if you are sitting in front of the screen, or if you have time, or if you're just sitting idle, just make sure that you are doing this simple exercise, because that will really affect. Even though if you don't have dark circles, I will still suggest you do this to prevent having dark circles. The third thing is use of cucumbers, or you may use potato slice, or you may use tea bags, green tea bags. So just keep them like that and sit for around 3 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever time you have. This really helps to cool it down, and it is definitely one of the ways you can treat it. Other treatment is using retinol or vitamin C based under eye cream, because that again, what it will do is it improves the elasticity around this under eye area, which is usually, as I mentioned, that the skin under this area, under the eyes, is usually quite thin. So it will improve the elasticity of under eye area. The fifth, whatever point, is whenever you get up from sleep, make sure that you are putting your head out of the bed like this in the picture. So whenever you are keeping your head like in that position, it will help to improve blood circulation. It will help the blood to reach till that area. This will actually boost up your blood circulation around that area. So make sure that you are doing it for a minute or two every day, every morning when you get up. It is just for 2 minutes you can do this, you can follow this, and you will surely see the results. And one more exercise, or it's a very simple exercise. It's not an exercise actually. It's asan. It's called as Viparita Karni Asan. So in this asan, I'll be showing you a picture what I do. You will be putting your legs, suppose around, this is a wall, so you will be putting your legs around this wall, and you will be lying down on the floor. And make sure that you are not exactly forming a 90-degree angle. So yeah, this is one of the best exercises. Like, it is just simply you have to lie down. It will really help you to burst your stress, not only for the blood circulation but also to burst your stress out. This is one of the wonderful exercises. So just make sure that you are doing it 3 to 4 times a week. It will be really helpful. Okay guys, so this is some of the simple steps, some of the simple tricks or treatments to follow. I'm sure that you guys will love doing these. These are not really anything hard to do. You can just do it simply by, like this massage simply by doing, or this water bag for eye puffiness. It's just wonderful. And also I'll be sharing some of the massages further on my channel. So make sure that you are subscribing to it, because I'll be sharing some of the simple face massages techniques for under eye, for some lines, for forehead lines, for buccal lines, all of these things. So I wish you all a good day. I hope you will be able to extract some of the things from this video, and I wish you all the best. So stay fit and stay glowing, and thank you so much.